Peacemaker ratings for James Gunn absolutely tanking. It has been a complete and total disaster. While critics, of course, loved it, people are not tuning in. People did not follow Superman into Peacemaker, which is what James Gunn had wanted to do. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Do appreciate all your support as we start growing. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel as we tick over to 200 subscribers. Uh, so as you can see here, Peacemaker ratings are tanking. James Gunn's DC experiment is losing viewers and respect. And that is, of course, because James Gunn has been James Gunn after this and having no apologies, attacking the fans once again. It's getting boring and predictable. But this is absolutely wild. Okay. If we go down and check this out, Peacemaker nowhere to be found on Nielsen. That is right. If you look at this, there is the top 10. It is nowhere to be found. Wednesday's kicking some butt though, right? I mean, when that's like wild. Even Samba TV, which tracks viewership across millions of smart TVs, shows the series slipping fast, falling to number 16 among original streaming shows by episode number 4. And this, of course, has brought up a whole lot of other questions. James Gunn's reaction to it has been an absolute disaster. Again, calling the fans the R word once again, being okay that the ists are upset with what he has done with Peacemaker, as of course he has interjected his politics once again. We and it has just been a disaster. As you say, critics love it, viewers don't. But here's the thing: Gunn himself bragged in GQ that he had virtually no oversight from Warner Brothers, saying he could do whatever I want. That is clearly a problem for DC. Audiences didn't tune in for political commentary or heavy-handed messaging. It is wild to me that Hollywood is not getting that yet, especially with their superhero movies, where it has been absolutely over the top, and those movies have continued to tank. We kept hearing there was a great PR campaign, a whole bunch of influencers and Twitter trolls getting say how awesome DC is and how it was profitable after like the first couple of weeks, none of which was true. The Superman connection also backfiring as well for James Gunn, which is a problem too. No one wanted to make that connection. There, I'll find my mouse eventually. Come on. Anyway, so the logic that Superman would feed into Peacemaker simply doesn't add up, and viewers did not follow. And of course, what we are getting now is the rumors that a lot of the other people involved with DC are simply having trouble because of James Gunn's interference. They don't want James Gunn directing, not directing literally the movies, but directing where they go with their stories, where they go with their content. And apparently that has been a problem with a lot of the other filmmakers, and that is why we're getting issues and getting delays and so forth as well. And then ultimately what we're really getting now, which is well, I shouldn't even say, yeah, it's a huge rumor in terms of James Gunn. As it says here, are James Gunn's days numbered as DC Studios co-CEO? And here are the latest online rumors. And what this talks about, if you haven't heard, is Paramount Plus wanting to buy Warner Brothers. And it seems like it could even go to a hostile takeover in terms of just buying up stock. And then the rumor has it that Paramount Plus, were they to buy Warner Brothers, that would be the end of James Gunn and his vision for the DCU, or the DCEU, I guess is how they want to word it. And then they would be wiping the slate clean yet again. We know we just did that with Zack Snyder, so that could also be a problem because anything that's already in the pipeline, of course, no one's going to watch. Is Warner Brothers able to do that, or if Paramount Plus buys them, are they going to be able to actually wipe the slate clean yet again? Because are any of the fans going to have any faith that if they go in and get invested yet again, that it's not just going to happen after a couple of movies? You've got a whole lot of people who are very upset that after Zack Snyder's Justice League, there was no follow-up on that because, of course, the slate was wiped clean. And while it seems like James Gunn's DCEU is already in trouble, you do have fans of it, and yet the slate is going to be wiped, or I shouldn't say is going to be, may very likely be wiped clean. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on all this in the comments below. Did you watch Peacemaker? Did you enjoy it? I know a lot of people thought the first 2 episodes were good and it kind of went downhill from there, which is maybe why we saw it fall off a cliff after the first couple episodes. There was a lot of people very upset with the final episode as well. So anyway, let me know your thoughts. Do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Go have the day you deserve. I'll talk to you later.